And you know I gotta fuck with the bosses. You know, shit, it's finna fucking rain. This might not be. I might not have long to talk. I think it's finna. What do they call it? As we say down south, it's finna throw down. All right, desperate Democrats. Now she might be telling the truth, but it looks more like they really think they could bring celeb. And of course, I would Trump with Trump. He's being nice right now. This must, I ain't paying attention to this shit, but we have to pay attention because they're trying to turn us into them, and it's unnatural. That's what I'm saying. You see, Democrats don't realize that her talking, what she did. You go through the comments. Oh, the judge, as long as y'all used to judge Amber Rose. No, telling the truth is not judging. A hoe is a hoe. That's not judging. Y'all don't know what judging means, do it? Nobody's mad. She put herself in the public eye. Nobody would know about her whoredoms if she didn't want to be a celebrity. So, but my point is now we're not accepted. It's like you come on. I'm dead. I've been said that, but you're not gonna. Well, to me, you're not gonna be in charge. Anybody that put her in charge of something, you're not getting my support, backing, or respect. Is you can act like you don't care, but we all know I'm important. I don't know why, but I'm a soldier. I accepted it a long time ago. That's why I put so much effort into figuring it out for everybody's sake, not just for my own sanity. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Because it's the same shit there. Oh, I can see it. It's like y'all start letting these people in. Next thing you know, they got their plan anyway. They accomplished it. Now in Republican cities, they're going to need activists. Yeah, they're going to act like they don't understand why they're reading. Matter of fact, I just saw uh, uh, a genius idea in Baltimore. Third grade kids and above need to read at a third grade level. Some white doctor, the new education czar of Baltimore, whatever it's called, think is such a brilliant. She's had such a brilliant revelation that third kids in grade school need to read at their level. And honestly, from my experience, it really ain't all on the school. It is, shit. Third grade, like I said, that's what saved me from getting left back. My scores were too high. I remember parent teacher conference. It might have been second or third, one of them, but it was already my reading scores at eighth grade level, math, fifth grade. But obviously I must have not been doing my homework or something, so I was getting bad grades, and he was gonna leave me back. But that's why he had to have the conference once the scantrons came in. And I'm sitting right there. I remember hearing it. Like, oh shit. This New York. That was the thing when I was a kid. You don't want to be left back. Everybody gonna make fun of the kids because you got left back. I think it was probably second grade, yeah, eighth grade level. But anyway, yeah, they're trying to celebrities. We don't care about celebrities. You can make your speech, but as watching her speech, and yeah, he's did what he's supposed to do. Yeah, he's gracious, But even like this is if we could declare war, is yeah, oh, this is a spy, trying to infiltrate. And but she might be serious, but whatever it is, she got to cleanse her mind of before the whoredoms, everything. I'm dead serious because in the speech she's making, I'll let it play. I ain't even finished watching. I'm gonna let it play. I'll stop it when I see Democrat stuff, and my opinion.
My name is Amber Rose is now in the the stage. Let's listen to her, model, rapper, television personality, ex-girlfriend of Kanye West.
But most
She's
importantly,
endorsed
I'm a
Donald
mother.
Trump. Let's listen.
My whole world revolves around providing for my children, keeping them safe, and giving them an opportunity for a better life. That's something that unites all American parents, whether we're Republicans, Democrats, conservatives, or liberals.
See that right there? She don't understand. She thinks she's smart. It's not. It shouldn't be a thing for a better life. That shouldn't be your goal. It is just to provide for your children. Get a good education. They ain't got to go to college, like we all know. Just have a good career. They can have a good trade, making 100,000, live in the right city. You just teach them to be smart. Spoil the rod, spare the rod, spoil the child. Yeah, the thunder and picking up. I can't. But they can't get these ideas that it has to be some kind of struggle. It don't have to be a struggle. Bring back a good economy, bring back discipline. The parents discipline your kid. Even a single mom, you should be able to whoop your kid without worry of going to jail and your kids getting taken away. Now, if you beating them for no reason, obviously, but I never saw that. And everybody I know got whoopings when I was a kid, not just me. But I never saw nobody getting a whooping. Yeah, we know exactly, because if it happened in front of us, we know what happened. He or she did something. Got snatched up. You learn from that. Oh, I ain't doing that. But it just teach these the parents do have to spend time teaching reading, making it. They made it a black thing that you're supposed to be stupid. No, you got a 1 year old. You're supposed to be reading books, buying books. They not just expensive toys. Reading to them, reading to your son, reading to your daughter, 2 years old, 2.5. You read all the old school books. Even Clifford the Big Red Dog. In the People House, all that stuff. You read these books. That's all you got to do. There ain't got to be no struggle. That's what you see. That's already she's coming over here with that crap, and you're not going to infiltrate us. It has nothing to do with her past as a hoe, whatever.
Liberals, we all want a better country for our children. But I'm here tonight to tell you, no matter your political background, that the best chance we have to get.
They see they keep trying to play it now that they know they're losing. They know for a fact. They keep trying to play it as it don't matter Republican or Democrat. We need to come. Now you want that's what I'm saying. Papa, we got to work together. You didn't just slap me, you beat me down, tried to stab me and shoot me. Now since you realize, wait, we can't get out of here. Like we're trapped. Now we got to work together. And also you see, I'm working my way out. Now, you can't leave. You didn't need us. Remember? You did. You definitely remember. I was telling y'all were more than burning. I mean, y'all was doing more stuff than burning bridges. It's like you can't even comprehend. The shit they've been doing for the last 8 years. It's like y'all done did way more. This is just coming in. Oh, I'm for our children. No, we don't need human. You can't hide behind human shields, Democrats. Some reckoning has to come from this. Y'all need punishment. Time. I don't care if it's just a year. Y'all need some kind of punishment.
Our babies a better life is to elect Donald Trump President of the United States. Now you may be wondering why I'm up here telling you this. I'm no politician and I don't want to be, but I do care about the truth. And the truth is that the media has lied to us about Donald Trump.
That's another thing. Why do we want stupid people? No, I don't want to hear it. We've been, first of all, we told them, and we thought they could tell for themselves, like we could, that they're lying. All the rest of us, we knew they were lying the whole time. They had to somehow wake up all of a sudden. They had to see the whole country in ruin to finally wake up. Now you care about the truth? Okay, well, okay, you come on our side, but you're not going to be in charge of nothing. No, that is like I said. If you're in the military or anywhere, you work in a hospital, you can still work, but you're not getting promoted over smart. Because there's going to be smarter people. And the only way that you would get promoted would be affirmative action, where it's just purposely promoting you because of your skin tone. It's not going on anymore. It's over. See what I'm saying? If you took this, the self-admitting, yeah, y'all don't even understand. I kept telling y'all, our side ain't. You're not coming over here partying and loving each other. Democrats, meaning basically doing line dances. Them line slide to the left, one time, two time. All that. Yeah, whatever, all that shit. Turning everything into some kind of party. Bunch of fat women doing the cha-cha slide and shit. No, that's all good. You can party, but you're supposed to be running the country, not partying, doing the cha cha slide. If you're doing a good job at work, yeah, you can do the cha cha slide on your spare time. They think they really just go and wow us. You didn't wow, and honestly, she didn't even wow her own people. She talked about she was a rapper. Like what? What? Huh? You had the best ghostwriter available, Kanye West. So where's her music? And a producer, he's a ghost. Well, he could have wrote her music and did the music, but wrote her song and did the beat. So what happened? You ain't even impress your own people. And she was a dime a dozen as far as body wise and all that. So what was special about her? Seriously, where there's not hate, it's no judging. No, that's what we're talking. It's the truth. You literally go on Instagram. You literally go to like I said, you can go to a local store and you'll see cashiers that look better than her, making $8, 10, 12, $13 an hour without the injections. It's not hate.
You care about the truth. And the truth is that the media has lied to us about Donald Trump. I know this because for a long time I believed those lies.
That's
So
what I'm
I'm here
talking
to
about. How did you believe that? What idiot believed them in the first place? All of us telling them from the beginning. And people like me taking a chance. Well, I already was exiled, so I didn't have to take a chance. I didn't have nobody to lose anymore, so I could just speak up. And it wasn't even revenge, or it wasn't even I told you so. Nah, this is for the whole country. That's what they're still. I think that's why they sent her there. They're mad at me. They really are. That's why she said, "I'm not. I don't want to be." They're mad. They're still mad. They tried to hold me back, and I did. They did. I didn't listen. But yeah, our side is smart. Yeah, let us speak. It says it in the Bible. Remember in the Bible, they what was that the Bar Jesus or whatever his name was. Nah, they came to Jesus. Jesus himself said, "Well, leave him alone." They're like, "Oh, he's perpetrating you." They're not the exact words. It's Jesus like, if he's spreading the message, let him. But since this is about government, and our government is okay. I mean, with Jesus, but we don't need people like not at the top. You can come, but I don't know what make your speech. That's all good, but you're not infiltrating, thinking you go have the same. I mean, I don't know. Now, if you can go in the world and still be just a celebrity, what does she do right now? What does she do? Is that a C-130? Sound like it. Oh no, is that a turbojet prop? No, it's flying kind of. No, that's a C-17. No, it's not a C. It's too small. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't see. But anyway, if you admitting that you believe the lies, it has nothing to do with just hatred. That means, like I said, either y'all are stupid or you. There's only two things. We've been figured it out. You're willing accomplices, willingly going along with it, or you're just fucking retarded. And that's the end of it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no other solution. You can't pretend to be an intelligent woman, intelligent black man, and da da da, and say you actually fell for the media lies and try to blame the media. I'm not trying to, help the media, definitely. I'm just saying it. I'm telling you, you're not gonna fool us with that. Because until now she would have got up there and said, yes, I didn't believe it, but I went along with it. Y'all please forgive me. Then I think we could forgive it. And also tell us why. What's going on? When y'all have meetings? What happened? How did all y'all decide to go? What was y'all mad about? Until you do that, you can say this shit.
I know this because for a long time I believed those lies. So I'm here to set the record straight. The first person I knew who supported Donald Trump was my father. I was shocked. My entire family is racially diverse. And I believed the left-wing propaganda that Donald Trump was a racist. My father said, "No, he's not, Amber. What are you talking about?" And when I insisted, he said, "Prove it." So to prove my father wrong, I did my research and looked into all things Donald Trump. People have to do their research. I watched all the rallies, and I started meeting so many of you, his red hat wearing supporters. I realized Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love. And that's when it hit me. These are my people. This is where I belong. So I let go of my fear of judgment, of being misunderstood, of getting attacked by the left, and I put the red hat on too. Thank you.
That's it right there. Might explain a little bit. They need to say that or admit it. Okay, so remember I said it was only two things. Now, see, this proves, like I said, our side, we can admit I was just wrong. I said it was only two things. It's three. Could be even more. Cowards. She was afraid of getting attacked. How could you? So that's what I'm saying. And nobody believes she's stupid. Just because she's a whore don't mean she's stupid. They're usually the smartest ones, right? They know what they want and know how to get it. But it's like, no, that's why I'm not buying I believe the left's lies. Like, come on. I never listened to her ever. One day, I think this first time I ever heard her speak. That's why I'm like, I ain't even know she was trying to be a rapper. I knew she was dating Kanye at the time, but, to me, that made him a clown. But honestly, I never liked Kanye too much from the beginning. But that's really when they started separating me. This is, when he came out, so I didn't get to talk to nobody like, oh, yo, what you think about this new dude? You know, this is what, 2002, 2003. I was losing everything. I'm trying to be a lawyer, go to school first, finish even just, undergrad. So I had too much. And whenever he came out, so I didn't have time to talk to the homies like we used to. Oh, yo, this check this out right here. Like in the '90s, early '90s. Oh, check this group out. Check this guy out. This and that. But so to me, that was an L dating her in the first place. Like, nah, serious. As soon as he started, and Kim Kardashian, you know. And that's judging. It's not judging. That's the truth. I'm telling you, I'm not a white libtard. I grew up, like I said, I saw it in high school. Niggas getting killed behind bitches. This and that and that. It's not, nobody cares. You have your enhancements and your big asses and all. That's fine. But stay in your place. You're not going to have it all. You can't have it all. Sorry. You're a woman. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, that right there is the proof. That's what I was asking for. Like, what changed now? It's not that you believe, you didn't believe the lies in the first place. She said it right there. What really happened? She was scared.
So I let go of my fear of judgment, of being misunderstood.
Now that's real judgment. What they do is judgment. I ain't even talking about the sex thing. Judging her, like if she would have said it years ago. Nah, they just about, this and that and prosperity, and making the country better, the economy. They don't care about race. They, this and that. But she's scared of, they would have clowned her ass back then. And she wasn't, she was barely a celebrity. She's barely trying to hold on to being famous a little bit. So yeah, she was afraid. She would have lost whatever the little bit she had.
Of getting attacked by the left, and I put the red hat on too. Thank you. Love you too. I never felt more free and more love for my country than I do now. I want to thank my father, who's in the audience tonight, for opening my eyes. He served over 20 years in the U.S. military. Thank you for your service, Dad. Yeah. I love you, Dad. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you.
He must be so embarrassed. I don't care. No, this is maybe that he should be. I knew he was. He must have been embarrassed when she first said it. My dad. Oh, you got it. So your dad was, down with you. The pictures. Remember, that's the whole thing. Everybody say that's the jokes, daddy issues. You know. But it doesn't mean she didn't have a dad. It just means she had, and more than likely she did, because he probably traveled a lot, and we don't know when he joined. He probably, so he was gone or whatever. And that's what a lot of them say, the strippers. The dad didn't have to be in the military. He could have just been a businessman. Or he could have been there, but he just went, like she said, the girl crying and mad at him when he asked him, why are you doing this, stripper and all this porn. He might have really been there, but he never came home and did much. He came home. He was either too tired to spend time with me, daddy issues. Now she on the pole. But as Will said, it's not judgment. We just telling the truth. If you one of us, you just got to take it. That's what we're telling you. I would have to take it. Whatever. You just got to take it. Now, when you go too far, yeah, that is like, yes, it is what it is. What you gonna do? Now, not her, but I'm just saying. We like I said, I take it, but I have like, well, hold up, man, you going too far. That shit over with. But this is way too important. This ain't just lunchroom shit or break room shit. On the job. This is or on the corner or on the front porch or the backyard. Type of shit. This is the whole country. You just got to understand. And it's not we're not judging you. We just want to ask questions. Really, not even about the other stuff. But what made you? But she said it. I guess she was afraid, like the rest of them. They're afraid. Even Ice Cube, like I said, that's what's wrong with Ice Cube. He's afraid being called this and that. Willie D. Ice Cube was the first one, but he just tried to make it ride the fence. Well, I don't care either or. I just whoever got the most. I mean, whoever got the best plan for the black community. Nah, bro, it's whoever has the best plan for the country. All of us would do better with the best plan for the country. Not the black community, not the white community, not the Asian community, not the Indian, not the Latino. You get the point, right? The whole fucking country. But like I said, Ice Cube ain't stupid either. Again, but he's just scared. He ain't scared of violence. I don't think she was scared of violence either. They just more the worst, more fearsome to them is the being talked about it and ostracized. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I told her it wouldn't work on us. It didn't work on me because maybe we was always could be. But remember I told you I think that's why I was able to be babysat by a lot of my mom was able to keep bringing me back because I could just sit the whole day until she got back. Obviously I'm doing little boy things, but my point is, some of us we don't need all that attention. I always had a lot of friends, and I did notice. But instead of getting upset, I went and got help. By 2002, like, what y'all mad because I went in the military? This and that. And I'm like, I always had friends. No matter, like I said, I moved around a lot. All white schools, this and that. Coming from New York, and didn't go into Birmingham. So I never had problems making a whole lot of friends. I always had a crew. But at the same time, it wasn't bad, or that bad when being alone. But these people, they can't really take it. But As long as they understand this, we don't need activists, we don't need community centers. They just need discipline, and they need to get their ass home because they could do. They'll learn. They have more fun like the rest of us. If you got your freedom at 15, 16, 17, it's way more fun to be herded than being herded to a community center every night. To play fucking basketball, or you know one of y'all can get the car, or if the economy's good, your parents can afford a car to buy you a car, even if it's a little used car, and you can hang out because they know you got your license. If you're 16 down south, and you come like the rest of us, like we did. We all hung out. That we ain't have to be herded into. We got to go to parties, this and that, skating rink. We ain't have to be herded to a community center. That's what I'm telling you. You take all your lumps from the beginning, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get your whoopings. You learn better. Now you know how to behave by the time you're 16. And yeah, you still might get in trouble, grounded, but you gotta take all that. Learn your lesson. I told you to be home at 1:30. I'm 17. That's why I let you stay out to 1:30 and you come home at 2:30. No, not now. You grounded for a month. No car. Exactly. You got, y'all, and technically, if we get our way, it could be like that. No more community activists, even in Baltimore, any inner city. Everybody basically living a boring humdrum life. Exactly. The worst problem black kids have, hopefully in 20 years, is a black kid. Hopefully not even that long. 10 years. A 10-year-old or a 15-year-old has is, like I said, maybe smoking cigarettes or something. Yeah, no going to prison. No, he ain't do a drive by. He just came home too late, trying to get with Shaniqua. Something like that, and that's the worst problem. Tried to whatever, try not even get with her, just taking her out. He stayed out too late. But anyway, that's another thing though. That's what I know this has to do with it. Because they're mad about the funny thing. They keep trying to say, like they having people that talk to me talk about how they had somebody in their life that might have stopped them from accomplishing their dream. I'm like, no, that's not the same thing. You had a whole fucking government sabotage me. You have people walking by. You have multiple people, not somebody I chose to be with. I mean, yes, back then, I still, yeah, that person, but at the behest of y'all, you niggas. The person I was with decided to betray me. It's because she's there, like Amber Rose. She didn't want to get judged. She was scared. So, yeah, she left. That's totally different than a person you did. He did it on his own, or she did it. That's totally different. And that's just the fact. But that's a good thing. And it's like you're still trying it. So that means you're letting me know you're still trying to sabotage me. But now it looks like the only thing they could do is just try to use mental gymnastics to get me to just stop. Just basically, okay, I'm not gonna buy no. Basically, that's the only thing they can do. I'm not gonna buy any properties. They're trying to get me to. I don't know what they thought I was gonna feel. Yeah, feel some kind of way. Yeah, you're right. It's like, why would I stop my own dream? And it's really not a dream. That's another thing. Y'all say dreams, and they don't feel right. It's like, no, this is a goal. I never had a dream. I had goals. You accomplish your goals. A dream is a dream. I'm from New York. No, in the 80s, a dream means somebody is conning you. Usually a female, a hoe, a whore. She's selling you a dream. Or the dudes. Really, yeah, the dudes too. Oh, I sold that hoe a dream. Yeah. Oh, you fucked her? Yeah. How you get with her? That bitch fine as hell. I ain't. Da da da. I sold her a dream. It could be you gonna marry her. Seriously, it could be, or that you're rich. Anything. This and that. The rest of it, that's what I'm saying. That was the older kids. I didn't like that. I wasn't offended. Don't do them women like that. Like that. It just went. I just didn't. If I can't get it without telling lies like that, then shit, I'm good. I just ain't had it. Yeah, you can say you ain't had it in you. I ain't had it in me to tell lies like that. Even lie about the amount of money I got. That's why I gotta get money for real. I gotta do things for real. Ain't no dream. I got goals. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't under. You're not gonna make it. Y'all coming and trying to get us to come down to your level. I had a dream and couldn't. That's why you didn't make it. You had a dream. You sold yourself a dream. You got to have a goal that's accomplishable. You did just make steps and see. First of all, before you even commit to this goal, you do your research. That's what I did, and I saw it was plausible, and it still is. So yeah, you're fucked. But thanks for letting me know you're still pressed about it. I needed that little boost. I mean, if I, that like, I needed that. I was down. I wasn't down. I'm just saying, yeah, it's almost like too much. Stop filling me up. Yeah, yeah, it's like y'all trying to fill my head up. Oh, y'all think y'all slick. Y'all are trying to blow my head up. Yeah, exactly. Y'all know, y'all did your homework. Y'all know what actually makes my chest puff out. My goals, accomplishing goals. That not being a celebrity or being popular, actually passing this and passing that, and learning this. So y'all think y'all slick, okay? But shit. All right, but let me go in. Shit, I'm finna eat some scrimps.